actually interviewing you as a musician, but then I actually saw that his journey actually began as a musician, but then apart from being a musician, he started like venturing into entrepreneurship. So I would just like to know that what would be your message? You know, there are so many people today that are relying on one source of income, or maybe I, as Thembi, I believe that I am a talented singer, and with that I can go far. You know, with my voice I can go so many places. What is it that you would say that as much as Thembi, you have talent, you know, you have a family to feed, you have, you know, you have needs to meet. What is it that you would say to that one person who maybe they are relying only on their talent? Because some they even drop out of school because they know that they have their talent, but only to find out they don't even have the connections that can actually take their talent, you know, up there. So what is it that you would say to such a person?
Don't squander your money. Don't spend your money on clothes and gold grills in your mouth and whatever. Because the trend, okay, let me give you an example, right? 2 years back, the most trending genre was amapiano. Now it's Lukombo. If you dropped out of school or you quit your 5 to 9 job, you was doing amapiano, now what happens to you? You're going broke, now it's depression, now it's suicidal, now it's donation on Facebook and all those stuff. So invest your money. Yeah. Because you're making like 250,000 in 1 weekend. Invest that money on property and whatever. Now you know when you're no longer trending, you have something to actually
fall back on.
And most of these artists, remember, they signed. They don't even own like publishing copyrights of their songs and all that. So why are you doing that to yourself? Most of them don't own their publishing, and publishing is where the money is in music entertainment.
Yeah,
most of them right now, if you start talking to them or interviewing them, their music is not registered with Samro. But they're trending on TikTok.
Wow.
2 years later, no money. You broke, no bookings, depression. And when you try to advise them, they don't want to listen, because now they're actually getting bookings every week, and they're getting booking from Thursday to Monday.
They are still relevant.
Yeah,
now.
but their relevancy. There was a big artist like 5 years ago. Now they nowhere to be found. Think about that.
Legacy we see money to your generation and the other generation
to come.
One generation to generation. What legacy do you want to leave behind? Or was that again, Banaga, I have done this.
Okay, to add on what I was saying about the artist, right? And to answer your question at the same time.
Yeah.
Artists should stop taking bookings using their personal accounts. Because when SARS knocks on the door, they're taking everything. Register a company, get the bookings through that company. Okay, now I'm gonna answer you on your answer on the legacy, right? Create a trust. Put your money and all this property and whatever under a trust account. When you're dead, 10 years, 15 years and whatever, everything that you have built is not gonna vanish. It's still there. That's how my legacy is gonna be. The water, the alcohol, and all this soccer and all those stuff, and they're gonna be there forever because there's a trust.
So you know, you are just talking about trust, and in my small mind, I'm like, I only know trust as in like ukuthemba,
trust account.
So can you explain more in details to our listeners that what is it that we are talking about when we talk about trust account?
Okay, trust bank account. You actually go even if you go to the bank today and then you ask them like, how can I open a trust account? They will explain further, like the people that can actually explain it like in a simple way. In a simple language. Yeah,
is the bankers.
Yeah,
okay.
It's like a will, but it's a will with the bank. If I put it that way.
So how does it operate? Just give us like a glimpse of, you know, so that when we tell listeners that go open a trust account, they know what is it.
Okay, let me put it like this, right? It's me, I'm Fortune. I have kids. I can, in that trust account, I can actually state that my kids, right, can inherit maybe 50% of my estate.
Okay.
Then their kids can inherit the remaining 50%. That means my kids can take 50% and then they're gonna leave the 50% for their own kids.
Grandchildren. Okay.
That's how you build a generational wealth.
Very smart.
Very, 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 very smart.
Hence with the will, it's only like, okay, this microphone belongs to this one.
Yeah.
And then
that's it.
That's it.
Eish. Okay.
And that's what most of us black people know. Like, okay,
We
just
only know
draft
about
a
the
will.
will.
We don't know about the trust account.
I'm telling you, we are learning.
Eish. I'm going to open a trust account after this show.